All right, so we are just about to the trailhead of Chiva Falls, which is still in the Tucson-ish area. Also the second trail that those guys told us about that we met on the Charlotte Gap Trail.
Yep.
Great recommendation on the first one.
Yep. Rice Hill.
Rice Peak.
Rice Peak.
Yeah, that was
awesome.
It was
beautiful.
Beautiful scenery. It was crazy climb up the mountain. It was
awesome.
It was killer. It was killer. So I can't imagine that this is the second trail that they recommended. It was going to be, anything less.
I think technically, doesn't this one have a little bit harder rating because of the entry obstacle?
Just the entry obstacle. Yeah, what do they call it? Like 3 feathers, something. We'll see when we get there. But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, I think they said it was
mild,
pretty mild.
Yeah.
So shouldn't be too crazy of a day.
No, should be pretty mellow and should be fun. We get done with this. I think we got some good plans and a good itinerary for afterwards. So
it's gonna be kind of a chill rest of the day and next couple days, I think, as far as rock crawling anyway.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna do some other fun stuff.
Yeah. Forget how wide these things are until they try to take them someplace, you know? You good? We're gonna fuck up a ring. Why's your Jeep up on the jack there, buddy?
Because you made me run something over and cut my tire.
I don't remember being the one picking the lines here, but that's fine. You can blame me if you'd like.
Yeah, it happens.
2 years.
I don't even know what I did. So I was just cruising on the trail, and all of a sudden I could hear like air escaping every single time the tire rotated, and I knew I cut a tire.
Yeah, no, that happens, and this trail is very, very rocky. We've gone through quite a few rocky sections. Let me see if I can find us right here. We tore a nice gash in the sidewall. It happens.
But you know, 2 years of big trips cross country. I'm over 40,000 miles on these tires. I don't think you can get mad about it. I don't even personally care.
Not at all. Especially for the abuse that we've put them through over the last, like you said, couple years of airing them down and wrapping them around rocks. And
I've driven it to Florida, to California.
Twice, basically.
Yeah, basically twice. I've done wheeling and jamborees all across the country. Like, dude, I don't even know how you could ever complain.
No, like you said, 40,000 miles.
Yeah. Once we get back to work, we'll get us another new one.
The good thing about me now running a JL with you is that we have one more spare.
Yeah, that's why I'm not stressing it.
Well, like I said, things happen. It's the first time. The trail is awesome, by the way. I don't know that we've done a little update on this Chiva Falls. So Ken and I decided that we're pretty lazy, and I don't know that we're actually going to hike to the actual falls.
I'm not.
I don't think I am either. So we're just going to flip it around and run it back home.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty cool trail, though. It's just rock the whole entire nonstop. Not very much if it's very hard. Even some of the harder hills and stuff, there are bypasses around it.
Oh, yeah.
There's plenty of easy lines. You could run this trail with anything, and I'm sure a lot of people have for many years.
Well, and we didn't take a video of it, but when we were coming down what they called like the main obstacle on this trail, which is the 3-feather obstacle or something like that, there was a stock Toyota coming down it.
Yeah. So, I mean,
he made it just fine.
Yeah, there's hard lines, there's easy lines. I mean, pretty much anybody can come out here and play. This is an amazing trail. It's just a crap ton of fun. Beautiful scenery. You get up on top of some of these hills. It's just gorgeous.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
but this is a byproduct of playing and having fun.
And we're done now anyway.
Almost.
Just about.
Right.
Got to put the spare back in, but didn't take very long either. It was a nice little break. I'm going to grab a soda and cool off. All right, so just finished running the Chiva Falls trail.
It's like,
Initial thoughts?
I feel like it's cliche because every time we do any trail, I go, that was like my favorite.
Yeah.
This isn't my favorite by any means. The scenery is not the most beautiful, and it wasn't the hardest, but it was just non-stop, slow-paced rock crawling the whole entire time.
Well, and it was in that last maybe half mile of trail before, like right to the falls, I think may have been like my best or my favorite like section of trail that we've done on this whole trip.
Yeah.
It was just rocks.
It was just rocks nonstop. None of it was hard. Like, we didn't even use lockers, but it was just constant, just articulation and crawling up and down hills and stuff, which was really fun. There's a couple challenging obstacles. When I say challenging, there's easy lines and hard lines. I mean, there's one that it's even got buggy lines, but pretty much virtually almost anybody could do it if they chose the right line.
Fun fact too, I know you mentioned it as we were chatting back and forth a few times on the trail, that this rock is so grippy. Like, we didn't even use lockers for most of it.
It's insane. Not only is it grippy, it actually tears your tires up when it's just biting on the rocks.
Oh, it was awesome. It was just a killer trail, and I don't know those guys' names that recommended it, but man,
yeah,
thanks for the recommendation. I'm so glad we didn't leave before we got an opportunity to wheel this
yeah, they had a nice looking gold DJ that we ran into the first day out here, and I'm really glad they told us about both these trails. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, no, it was a lot of fun. It was a great time. So
we're not going to tell everybody where we're going, but we should probably cut this short. We got a 6-hour drive to our next destination. I'm not telling you where we're going.
You'll have to subscribe and stay tuned if you want to find out where we're going,
because we're going to show you next week. See ya.